What if I told you that the thing you hate most about yourself is actually the thing that will make you unstoppable? You have too many interests. You can't focus on one thing. You start everything, finish nothing. Society calls you scattered, unfocused, a mess. But what if society is dead wrong about you? Let me guess your life right now. Monday, you want to learn coding. Tuesday, you're watching photography tutorials. Wednesday, you're planning a business. Thursday, you're back to coding, but a different language. Friday, you're questioning your entire existence. Sound familiar? You look at successful people. They picked one thing, mastered it, made millions, and you're sitting there thinking, why can't I just be normal? Here's the truth that nobody tells you. You shouldn't be normal, because normal is not how legends are built. Let me introduce you to some scattered people. Leonardo da Vinci, painter, sculptor, architect, musician, mathematician, engineer, inventor, anatomist, writer. Was he unfocused? Elon Musk, electric cars, space rockets, brain chips, social media, solar energy, tunnels. Is he scattered? Steve Jobs. He dropped out of college to study calligraphy. Then he built the most valuable company on earth. Was that a waste of time? These people didn't succeed, despite their many interests. They succeeded because of them, and today I'm going to show you exactly how they did it. There are three types of people in this world. Type 1, the I-shaped person. Imagine the letter I, one straight line going deep. This is the specialist. They pick one skill, go deep, become expert. Nothing wrong with this, but this is not you. Type 2, the dash-shaped person. Imagine a horizontal dash, wide but shallow. They know a little about everything, but they're expert in nothing. This is where most multi-passionate people get stuck. Type 3, the M-shaped person. Now imagine the letter M. Two deep pillars connected by a wide bar on top. This is the Polymath. This is Da Vinci. This is Musk. This is Jobs. And this is who you are meant to become. Let me show you how M-shape works in real life. Imagine your first pillar is video editing. You go deep, you master it. You become genuinely good. Your second pillar is psychology. You go deep. You understand how human minds work. Your wide bar, that's everything else you love. Music, design, history, storytelling, business. Now here's where the magic happens. A normal video editor creates content, but you create content that psychologically hooks people in the first 2 seconds. You use music theory to build emotional peaks. You use storytelling structures from history. You use design principles to guide the eye. Suddenly, you're not competing with video editors. You're in a category of one. No one can copy you, because no one has your unique combination. This is what makes Polymaths irreplaceable. Now let me give you the exact system to build your M-shape. Step 1, serial mastery. Here's where most people mess up. They try to build all pillars at once. That's how you stay stuck in dash shape forever. Instead, pick one pillar, just one. Give it 6 to 12 months of focused attention. You don't need to become world-class. Just reach 80% competency, the level where you can solve most problems without Googling everything. Then, and only then, move to your second pillar. This isn't quitting. This is strategic graduation. Step 2, the stable base. You need a good enough income source, something that pays your bills but doesn't drain your entire brain. Einstein worked as a patent clerk, boring job, stable paycheck, and in his spare mental energy, he revolutionized physics. Your boring job isn't a cage, it's the foundation that funds your exploration. Step 3, the idea vault. This is the step that separates amateurs from legends. Your brain generates ideas 24/7, but your memory, it's terrible at storing them. So you need an external system. Download Notion or Obsidian, or even a simple notes app. Every time you learn something interesting, write it down. Don't organize, don't categorize, just capture. Here's why this matters. Today you're obsessed with medieval architecture. You take notes, then you move on. 3 years later, you're designing a website, and suddenly those architecture notes reveal the perfect layout structure. That's when the magic happens. When dots you collected years ago suddenly connect. Now I need you to really hear this. For years, you've carried a weight, the weight of feeling broken, of watching others pick a path while you stood paralyzed, of starting things with fire and watching that fire die, of wondering if you'll ever figure out what you're meant to do. I need you to let that weight go, because here's what's actually true about you. You're not broken, you're rare, you're not scattered, you're connected, you're not a quitter, you're an explorer. You don't see the world in narrow lanes, you see the bridges between those lanes, and in a world that's changing faster than ever, the people who can connect different worlds, they're the ones who will lead. That's you. That's always been you. You just didn't have the language for it until now. So here's what I want you to do right now. First, drop a comment. Tell me, how many interests are you juggling right now? I read every single comment and I want to know your story. Second, if this video shifted something inside you, hit that subscribe button, because in the next video, I'm going to show you exactly how to choose your first pillar, which skill to start with, how to know when you've reached 80% and when it's time to move on.
You have spent enough time feeling lost. It is time to build your M. I shall see you in the next one.